It was midnight when the knocking started, soft, rhythmic. At the door stood two children, pale, heads down. "Can we come in? We need help," but something was wrong. Their eyes were solid black, no whites, no pupils, just void. When she hesitated, they got louder, angrier. "Let us in." She slammed the door and called the police. But when they arrived, there were no footprints, no kids, just scratch marks on the doorknob from the inside. So this story goes back a few years, back when I used to babysit my neighbor's kids. One night I heard a knock, knock, knock. At first it was soft, then it got louder and more frantic. "Let us in, please. We need help." I got up to check the cameras. That's when I saw them, two little kids, pale as ghosts, banging on the door. But something was terribly wrong. Their eyes were pitch black. No whites, no pupils, just pure black. I didn't know what to do. I was scared out of my mind. So I did the only thing I could think of. I ran and hid in the closet, and that's when I heard the scratching. It started small, but then it got louder and more desperate. "Let us in, please. Let us in." I stayed in the closet until the cops came. They didn't find any prints or the kids, but there was one thing they found, a set of tiny scratch marks on the doorknob made by something small and sharp from the inside. So the moral of this story is, if you hear a knock, knock on your door at midnight, don't open it. Because if you do, legends say you might just disappear.